What's up, YouTube? It's Jafer. Getting right into it. Last week or a week or two ago, Corsair announced a couple new mice, one of them being the new Corsair IRONCLAW RGB. As soon as Best Buy had it available on their website, I ordered it so I could bring it to you right now. The new mouse from Corsair is a palm grip focus mouse. This bad boy, which is $60, a very, very good entry level price, is 105 grams that Corsair considers lightweight. I don't know what they consider lightweight in the real world because that is a delusion. Nowadays in 2019, nothing that's over 100 grams is going to be considered lightweight. Maybe according to their portfolio of mice that are available. But in the end, even though it's 105 grams, it doesn't feel heavy. Um, with this guy though, he is a tank. You have a giant scroll wheel that really looks like a monster truck wheel. It's enormous. You've got 7 buttons here. You got your mouse 1 and 2, your DPI buttons. You also have your side buttons, and then of course your scroll wheel. You've got 2 RGB sections, which is going to be your scroll wheel inside there, as well as the logo. On the side, you've got indicators. They light up 1, 2, and 3 bars, indicating which DPI setting that you have currently live on the mouse. And you can customize that within the software. And then also, you can change the profile because there's onboard memory with this mouse. And that is red, green, and blue. That'll indicate which profile you're on. So if you really love the mouse and you want to take it on the go to a LAN event or to a buddy's house, the onboard memory will preserve all of your settings. So that's really nice. The top here has a really nice curve to it for palm grip. It does have a soft coating to it, which feels amazing. When it kind of blew me away. I was expecting a large mouse, and yes, this is a large mouse, but it does feel so comfortable given the top of the mouse and what appears to be almost like at the edge here, there's like a slope. So it prevents your fingers from kind of falling off the edge there. So it keeps your grip under control, which is really nice. And I'd like to see more of this in upcoming mice. The camera's not going to pick it up, but it does go kind of upward toward the end there. So that's beautiful. Outside of that, you've got 2 grip sides here with like a diamond pattern. So you're going to have a lot of grip to hold on to this giant mouse. Underneath, you've got 4 mouse feet. They're just basic mouse feet. They don't have any rough edges to them, which is really nice. So they're going to glide real smooth along any surface that you have. And with the software, depending on if you have a hard surface, a control surface, or a speed surface, you can customize the sensor that's included. That sensor being the PixArt 3391, which is basically an elaborate version of the popular 3360 sensor that Corsair partnered with PixArt on to make their own proprietary sensor. And the nice thing about this is that it goes up to 18,000 DPI that no one in the world is going to use. But B, it does allow you to customize your DPI in one increment. So like with SteelSeries, you can only customize your DPI between 100 points. So you're going from 500, 600, 700, 800. Where Logitech, you can only go in increments of 50. So 500, 550, 600, you guys get the idea. With Corsair, you can actually go one by one. So you can price it right with your buddy. Your buddy runs a DPI of 600. You can run 601 if you want. I don't think it's necessarily going to make or break or revolutionize the industry by having it, but it is a nice option when you want to tinker with your DPI and your sensitivity. Another thing with the mouse, it does have the Omron switches, so 50 million clicks, that's pretty standard now in the industry. Outside of that, $60 is definitely a bang. Let's go ahead and listen to the clicks, though, on all the buttons to see exactly what we're dealing with here. All right, so if you guys notice with the sound test, the scroll wheel was kind of loud. So not only does it look like a monster truck, but it sounds like one too. It has like a weird rattle to it. All the other buttons, they sound solid. There's no issues that I can really tell from, in my opinion. But the scroll wheel, when you're clicking and you're scrolling through it, it doesn't have a solid tactile feel to it. It just seems kind of like a cheap aspect of the mouse. Again, it's a $60 mouse, so you're not going to get an insane build on everything. So there's going to be some shortcuts. It's not going to make or break your gameplay, I don't think, but it's just something that I know would kind of get to me a little bit. Regarding the grip, though, this is definitely a palm style mouse. I run a fingertip, and with using this mouse, I used it at work and with some gaming on Rainbow Six Siege, and I kind of had to force myself to go into a palm grip because the mouse is so big. From end to end here, it's 3 inches. So unless you have an Andre the Giant hand, your hand is not going to touch your mouse pad. It is that big of a mouse. And again, it'd be perfect for those who have palm. I don't think palm is very popular in the competitive scene. And I don't think Corsair is really marketing this as a competitive mouse. I don't think any of their mice really are. It's more or less an entry level, comfortable mouse that's going to get your gaming done just fine. I mean, they recommend it for first person shooters and MOBAs. Honestly, you can use it for anything that's going to make you feel comfortable as you play your game. I just don't think that you're going to see this in any LAN event anytime soon. But other than that, though, I think Corsair did a really good job with this at the price point of $60. It's a very solid mouse. The only thing that I have an issue with is the scroll wheel. And, maybe the braided cable. The braided cable feels like the old Logitech G303 or the old 502. It's just a really thick rope that I might have found in gym class in middle school. They could have, made this a little bit more flexible because this has been out of the box now for a day and a half and it's still kinked up. So, other than that, though, guys, please leave a comment down below if you have any questions on this mouse whatsoever. I'll be happy to answer them the best that I can. And if you like the video, please like. And I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so that is freaking awesome. And last but not least, I'm doing a giveaway. So make sure you click on the link below, right? Is that what YouTubers do? Click on the link below and enter for that giveaway because it does end in less than 2 weeks. But other than that, this is Jafer, and you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.